Hi there, welcome to the step-by-step crystal video series. Today I'm your host Ekrem Scholing. Today we're gonna talking about that data types or literals. For this purpose, I created a file called data-types.car file. Basically, there are so many types of data in Crystal. First one is a nil. Nil represents the absence of value, and it only has a nil value. For example, imagine you have a variable called var nil. It has a value nil. In Crystal, we use a type of function or methods to learn what type of variable. For example, variable nil. Of course, we use puts. Let's save it and run it. Crystal data types. Yeah, it's written as nil. Its output is a nil. It only has a one value nil and represents absence of value as I said. And then bool or boolean. It has a two value, either true or false. It represents value as a variable or value as a true or false. For example, var bool, let's say false. Its type, let's see what type it is, or verify whether it's bool or false. Puts, save it again, run it again. Last line of our output is a bool. Yes, it's a bool. If it were true, it would also true. But you can try yourself with similar file, creating my similar file and verify. Next one is char, a single quoted, single letter values. For example, var char, single quote. Pay attention to the use single quote. For example, a or 2 or d, for example. Let's learn about its type of var char. Save it, run it again. Yeah, it's char. It has a char value, it's a char type. String, double quotes values like sentences or anything between the double quotes. I won't take a type of it, just give an example. At last, maybe for example, I like crystal. Yeah, or only crystal, or only your name, or the thing you love, thing you like. Then integers. Integer is a wider subject. Probably in the following videos I'll consider dive into detail. It has a numeric values between This huge number negative and another huge number values. It seems you have very big thousands, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillion, and then more than quadrillion. Yeah, give you an example. Or instead of defining each time, I forgot it. Put type of writing directly inside type of it would be a solution. To previous example, put type of crystal. Save both and run it. And then it has a string and int 32. Numeric values, it has a default int 32 values. 32 represents how much bits it has represents in the memory. Yeah, we will talk about it later. Floats as a floating numbers between infinity as a float 64, minus infinity, and plus infinity. For example, I'll write it directly without evaluating, trust me. For example, this one. The next one is symbol. It's a type of constant beginning with a colon. Colon, for example, name. Or if it has a space, it has spaces, you can use double quotes, beginning and ending points. Another symbol. Array, a collection of elements with brackets with ordered integer index. For example, 1, 4, 7. There is no requirement which it begins with. For example, it doesn't have to be all integer or all string. It can be mixed string or a boolean value and a char, w, etc. Hash is another type of collections, but unlike the array, it has a curly braces between beginning and ending part. It has a key and value relation. For example, 1, we use the arrow operator. 1, we divide them with a comma operator. For example, 2 is 2 equal and greater to, which represents the arrow. Or name, sorry, crap. Here we created a hash. Then the next one is range. All ordered values between starting and ending values. For example, you want to use numbers between 1 and 100. Notice that you will use a two dots if we want to include 100. Otherwise, if we don't want to include 100 or latest one last one. We use a third dot operate third dot in a row. It creates a range between 1 and 100. 100 is not included. Or you may want to use chars beginning uppercase A and uppercase Z. It has a range to which gives you a ready to process A, B, C, D, E, F, X, Y, Z. And then the tuples. Immutable form of array with objects within curly braces. In array we're using only braces, but in tuple we're using curly braces. For example, Ekrem X true 5, etc. Remember that tuple is a immutable array and hash are mutable, which is available to modify, but tuple is not immutable. It's immutable form. And finally, name tuple immutable form of hash, and we use it has a like hash and key and value relation, but instead of a row there is a colon operator. Key value 5, for example 5. Let's say we want to learn and verify what type of final one type of this value. Let's save it and run it last type. Oh, there is an error. Expected key value. Oh, we can't use numbers. Oh, that's why we learned. Five is 5. We convert it to string. Sorry, I forgot to put just type of it works, but not output. Not outputted. Puts type of. And finally, yeah, it says named tuple. Key should not be a point f shouldn't be a integer. It has a string value. You can see that the value output the value of a type of a tuple. It has also shows you the types of values within the tuple, within the name tuple. Likewise, you would see tuples or hashes or arrays. You would be able to see what's inside, what type of values inside it. You would see, for example, last one, type of, for example, this array. It will show you not only the array itself, but also the values of types of values. Yeah, let's see. First one is evaluate as a bool. Sorry, that's ordered one. It has it contains a boolean or char or integer 32 and a string. Yeah, for data types, that's all for the data types section of our video series. Thanks for watching. If I make some errors or mistakes, especially pronunciation mistakes, because I'm not English native, but I'll try to do my best. I apologize. Thanks for watching. See you on the next videos.